In a few minutes, the cannons will fire announcing the time of iftar. Thousands of people have already taken their seats in the lower gardens of Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi. More than 30,000 people will break their fast here today. The Grand Mosque Iftar is the single biggest iftar in the UAE. The Grand Mosque feeds around 25,000 people daily throughout the holy month. Started in 2004, the Grand Mosque Iftar has since then grown in size and popularity. It's a humongous task to whip up an iftar on this scale. 350 chefs, 180 stewards and more than 400 support staff are what it takes to cook this feast on a daily basis. And they're dealing with 7,000 kilos of rice, 12,000 kilos of chicken, around 20,000 kilos of vegetables a day. We are at the Armed Forces Officers Club and Hotel where all the action takes place. I have with me Executive Chef Mr. Castle, who's going to explain how this massive endeavor is done every day throughout Ramadan.
Every day is the same, and every day we are working on high quality food items that they are coming safe and all packed together for our guests in the tents. So Ramadan is for us a very busy and very fruitful month.
In this hot weather, is it a big challenge to keep the food fresh till it is ready for iftar?
Yes, that's one of our biggest challenge. It's the freshness, it's hot and that's cold. It's not only hot food, we are giving as well salad who have to be on a very nice temperature of 5 degrees when it goes there. So we are monitoring through our hygiene team all the aspects what can go wrong and try to eliminate everything. So late cooking, late dispatching, so putting the parcel together, and as late as possible putting it in front of our fasting guests.
This kitchen starts at 4 AM and works round the clock. It resembles an action-packed movie set where head chefs move around supervising the work and rapping out orders to their assistants. This is the rice cooking station. There are men whose only job is to open hundreds of rice sacks and empty them into carts. This is the kitchen where the meat and salona are cooked. 11 of these huge pots are for meat and 20 are for cooking salona. Iftar is still hours away and the food packets are moved into heated containers like this. And now, it's time to roll out the packed food. A fleet of 15 trucks are ready to transport the food from the kitchen to the tents. It's 4:30 PM and the preparations have already started for the Grand Iftar. A well-organized team of caterers are racing against time to get the iftar packets lined up in these air-conditioned tents set up at the Grand Mosque Lower Gardens. There are 15 air-conditioned tents like this and each one of them can accommodate up to 1,500 people. It's 5 PM and people have already started trickling in. Volunteers are managing the crowd and directing people to various tents. And as it is a weekend, the crowd is building up and the tents are bursting at their seams, unable to accommodate all of them. People spill out to the gardens and car park outside, which too are quickly transformed into iftar grounds. It's a beautiful sight here with the iconic Grand Mosque in the backdrop and thousands of faithful having their iftar together. People from different nationalities and religious faiths have also joined in. And what is on true display is the UAE's spirit of tolerance and harmony.